My name is Emily Chestnut. I currently serve as Vice President on the Milford School Board, and I'm running for re-election this November 7th. As a working mom with 4 kids in Milford schools, I believe it is important for school board to represent the families of the district. I served on the board during 2020 when the world upended itself and everyone had to adjust their lives, hugely impacting both work and school for every family. I was able to add personal perspective to the discussions around the impact for families when we are making decisions about Eagle Online and returning fully in person. I used my knowledge gained from my work at Cincinnati Children's to inform those decisions. I'm proud of how Milford worked through that year and the work they continue to do to close the gaps in learning loss. I excel at organization. Ask anyone I've worked with in any capacity. I probably have a spreadsheet for our work. During my day job, I'm project manager at Cincinnati Children's Hospital with 20 years of experience, and that organization and commitment follows me to my extracurricular activities. When I suggest a change or take on a project, I work to ensure that it is completed in a timely fashion with excellence. One of the impacts I've had on school board was improvements to the review process for the superintendent and the treasurer. I updated our feedback form and worked to set timelines to complete the reviews in alignment with their contracts. I am engaged in my community. You can find me at the soccer field, scouting events, church, or even Kroger. I enjoy connecting with community members and helping them learn about how schools function and bringing it to their family level. When you ask just about anyone why they chose to live in Milford, quality schools is a top reason. And even for families without students in the schools, it's important that we maintain that quality. Thriving schools lead to a thriving community. Experience and commitment to the community matter. That's why I am running for re-election to school board. Please vote for Emily Chestnut for Milford School Board on November 7th.
I'm Myra Powers, and I'm running for Milford School Board. I retired last year after teaching in the district for 41 years. I taught general, gifted, and special education in grades kindergarten through 9. I love teaching and realized I could continue my commitment to Milford schools by serving on the school board. I know my teaching experience, Appalachian work ethic, dedication to Milford schools, and love of the Milford Miami Township communities will allow me to be successful. My parents came here from Bell County, Kentucky for job opportunity, away from coal mining and black lung disease. My dad worked at Ford for 43 years and was also a Pentecostal pastor. I wanted to go to college and I went to work. In the evenings I worked in an emergency room, weekends at the Waffle House, and in the summer I was able to work at Ford with my dad. I graduated from Morehead State University in January 1981. And 3 days later, I was standing in my own classroom at Milford Junior High. I knew I'd found my calling, and I didn't know I'd found my home. I raised my children here, and they're raising their children here. I am active in our community. I co-chaired the Milford Schools Citizens Advisory Commission, and I serve on the board of the Milford Schools Foundation. I also volunteer at Boyd E. Smith Elementary, where my grandchildren attend. I am chairperson of STEAM Night, and I help with walkathons, book fairs, and field days. I volunteer for Feed Our Flock, an important organization that feeds Milford students. And I was also a longtime organist at Miamiville Methodist Church. When elected, I will work hard to make sure our schools are safe for all. Being a new member of the Fixed Income Club, I will work to ensure the district makes wise use of taxpayer money. And I will fight tirelessly to keep national politics out of our local school board governance. We can disagree with our neighbors respectfully and be united for our schools. Great schools make great communities. Please vote for me on November 7th. Thank you.